President Muhammadu Buhari has asked the National Assembly to approve the refund of 148 billion naira to Ondo, Bayelsa, Cross River, Osun, and Rivers State for federal road projects the 5 states executed. The president made this known in a letter on Tuesday sent to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, and read on the floor of the House. From the breakdown, Ondo State, where the governorship election will hold next week, is to receive 7 billion naira. The Senate had last year approved 10 billion naira to Kogi State 3 days to its governorship election. The approval was criticized by opposition lawmakers who asked that the approval be delayed until after the election. You see? You see? Well, it is even the lawmaker saying that let the approval be delayed until after the election. They want to release it now. Of course, you should know, you should read the handwriting on the wall or see it on the wall, boldly written. These people will never change. Let's even ask this question. Wike has been crying. They came out some months ago to say yes, oh, they are refunding 70-something billion, whether 73 or 78 billion naira to River State government. And before you knew it, Wike started praising Buhari. Oh, thank you, was calling him all manner of names, praising him to high heavens. And people are like, oh yes, what is happening? What is the cocoa? What is prompting these praises? Because of money. And at the end of the day, we found out that it was not as if the federal government is giving or dashing River State money. They are paying back what they have used, what they are owing the state. And everybody was happy. Everybody was like, oh, everybody, people like money. That for people to for Wike to be praising the president because of the money, if not because of the money, he wouldn't have done that, because everybody knows quite well that Wike has been very, very be one of the critics of the administration, of course, being from the opposition party. Do you know, up to today, we didn't know, not until when Wike told us some weeks ago, or whether last week, that the money has not been paid. That means they just put them on hold, meaning they were just deceived. And some people were saying, oh yes, the federal government should not release the money. These people use their money. It's not as if a federal government is giving them for free. It was part of the agreement. And that is where we are having problem. When something has been stipulated, okay, this is the way things are all to go, why can't you do it? Why can't you follow through? They want to manipulate things. If everybody follows things rightly, we will not have problem. Be it individual or as a government, we will not have problem. But the same people who have already put down the law or the constitution or rules and regulations, they are the ones that will flout it. They have not paid that one. Of course, when I first saw this news, my mind just rang. Ondo and other people, why now? But thank God that even the lawmakers themselves, they have sensed that something is happening. The same thing they did during Kogi State. Now they are coming again. Some week or maybe some days to election, you are releasing this money. I don't know why they are doing this. I don't just know why. You know, they could not even release money for Edo State, because Edo State, as at that time, because it is not the ruling party that is in charge, or that was in charge, if you might still put it that way. It was not the ruling party that was in charge, but they had to go through the back door to say they are providing some kind of arranging some stuff as a welfare to the people, to the market women. At the end of the day, it didn't work. But my own is that if that is what they are thinking, because every right thinking Nigerian, we know that something is fishy. Why now? If really you want to do something, wait till after the election. But my own is that let them continue to do whatever they want to do. Opportunity for UK, they are waiting. They just want them to fall into that trap. Once you fall into that trap, they are the ones. Majority of them will lose, because they have properties over there. All of the majority of them have properties. So as soon as they will not even come and meet you. You know, the other day the federal government was trying to tell UK government that they are a sovereign country. Why would you take decision? Why would you pass judgment that some people are riggers? And they said it is our visa. We are the one that we know who to enter our country and those who are not to enter our country. So you are not to decide for us. So on how we get to that fact that some people are riggers, it is in our own whatever. We are not judging you. We are not taking you to anywhere. And it is part of their immigration and visa policies. So what do you want to do? So my own is that let them just don't bother. Let them just fall into the this. Let them do it. You know, they would think that people are not seeing them, and that is the notion. Every little thing, we are a sovereign country, we are a sovereign state, this and that. But when you want to go and be borrowing money, you will not. The sovereignty will not apply then. So there is nobody that will hear this that will not insinuate anything. If really you have a that good gesture, pay back River State, because you have promised River State for some months now, and you have not paid it, you have not redeemed it. Those are the promises they make here and there. And come to think of it, it is not even a free money. It's not that the federal government is attaching River State money. It is the money, it is part of the agreement you people agreed on. And now they have done their part. Instead of you to do your part, it now becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. Those are the things that you ought to have done. And you told them, do this, do this, do that. We will be able to pay you back. They've done it. Now you even came out and said you were going to pay them. And everybody believed that you have paid them. Even when everybody had forgotten. That was when Wike said, this money has not been paid. If you think the money has not been paid, they've not paid it. They just said it. So that means it's just a audio promise. So now they are coming back again. These people, they think Nigerians are non-entities. But thank God that the same people that are supposed to sign it are the ones saying, wait till after election. If you know that there's money you need to pay reverse. Those who are not even going into election, pay them those money. The ones you said you were to pay reverse, up till now, what is delaying it? Now you want to quickly pay. And before you know it, if the lawmakers do not stand, they will pay that money. Just the way they did in Kogi State. So what are we talking about? They will still pay that money. Yes, the approval was criticized by opposition lawmakers who asked that the approval be delayed until after the election. Of course, now we know what is happening. We know how it rolls. Why now, when election is about to take place? That is big question. I hope they will listen, since it's coming from the opposition. Don't forget that the Senate president and the Speaker of the House, Gbajabiamila, Mila, of course, anything Buhari brings by one hand, no question, no controversy, they will sign it, because that is what they have told Nigerians, and that is exactly what they are going to do. I hope the opposition voices will be louder, and Nigerians should kick against it. But my own is that if they want to go ahead and release that money, well, they will get their results at the end of the day. Let them go into the election and do whatever they want to do. They will get the results at the end of the day. So that's just it. So there's no need to start shouting here and there. Let them go into it, and they will meet their Waterloo. That is exactly what will happen. So this country, they are not just ready. These people that are old, that are supposed to be teaching the younger ones how to live right, they are the ones turning things upside down. They are the ones turning things, making things so difficult. Even the youth are not even encouraged. Who are they going to be learning from? These same people, these old men that do not even know their right from their left. It's unfortunate. So guys, let's say your opinion. What do you think about this? Thank you.